The next stop is On the Radar Radio.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Because I know I had watched like a little clip from another interview, and you were like, you don't care about being famous. You don't care about like the fame and all that stuff like that.
It just worked for my business and my brand.
Right. So how are you able to kind of like separate, like, because you know when you're young and when you're coming up like this too, it's like it's very easy to get caught up in like the the going out, the Dominicans, the this, the that. Like, how are you able to like mentally separate like that side of like the fame and all that from like just the work?
See, On the Radar is Skilla, baby. The Dominicans is me. I wanted to go see the Dominicans. That's how I separated. I still do normal stuff that I want to do. I still go outside, play basketball, stuff like that. Like, I try not to take my work home with me.
Okay. Is it ever hard for you to go out and do normal stuff? Because, obviously, like, in this day and age, right, everybody's always saying being a rapper is, like, the most dangerous job. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you ever, like, think about that when you go out and you try to go do the regular stuff that you're used to doing?
I don't be really thinking about that part of it, like how dangerous it is. It just be more so like at home. It's just like everybody know me at home, so it's like I can't just go to a gas station by myself like I would normally do, like just walk to a corner store. Like for a minute, like last year, I was like go out my complex and like walk to the store and shit, and then like whine and them be mad at me and shit. So I just had stopped doing it for real.
You know what it is, and somebody kind of brought this up to me earlier today, it's like when you reach like a certain level of your career, it's like you're always going to think about yourself as like who you were before you had all this on your neck, right? And before you had the millions of streams, whatever. Like you think of yourself as Skilla Baby from Detroit, from the hood, just hanging out, chilling, playing basketball, whatever. But then they're like, but you never think about how other people outside perceive you. Because like, he could perceive you and be like, oh, that's that rapper I fuck with. And you just walking down the block, whatever. And then somebody else could perceive you and be like, oh, that's that rapper who I could get a come up off of.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
It'd be all type of stuff like that. So I Slim cripple as hell.
Hey, my brother, I'm sorry we don't have an elevator in here. My apologies. That was the one thing I didn't like about this place.
Oh my God.
So you're more careful now when you like go out and stuff like that, like outside of, I guess, of Detroit.
Yeah, I try to be careful as possible outside of Detroit and in Detroit, cause shit, I've been shot before. It wasn't even on no rap shit. It's just I've been shot before, so I know how dangerous life is for real.
Yeah.
Like you think they won't, but they really will.
Right.
You know.
Have you ever had like a fan interaction that you were like, I don't know, has like a fan ever run up on you that you were like, oh shit, like, and then it just was just like, oh, it's just a regular.
No, my fans love me. Like people love me. Like I don't really get too much bad energy because I don't give off bad energy. I try to give as much positive energy. Of course, it's people that be out there that be in shitty moods that just might just want to be on some bullshit, but they don't really be on that with me. I give off good energy. Like I'm a positive guy, so I just feel like that's why I just get a lot of positive energy.